There comes a moment in every survivor's life when the flames that were meant to destroy you end up becoming the very thing that sets you free. And that moment is when you realize you're the phoenix in your own story. People love to talk about your breakdowns, your bad days, and your mistakes. What they forget is that a phoenix only rises after it burns. They forget that transformation requires a collapse. They forget that destruction is sometimes divine intervention, clearing everything that can't come with you into the next version of your life. You didn't make it through what you went through because you were lucky. You made it because something inside you refused to die. You made it because your spirit knew you were built for more than pain. You made it because the fire didn't scare you, even when it hurt. It awakened you. The truth is, the old you needed to burn, the version of you that settled, the version of you that kept rescuing people who wounded you, the version of you that tried to keep a relationship alive by sacrificing yourself, that version wasn't your final form. She was the draft, the rough sketch, the outline. What rose out of the ashes is someone different. Someone with boundaries. Someone with clarity. Someone who has finally stopped apologizing for surviving. Someone who understands that letting go isn't weakness, it's wisdom. And here's the part that no one talks about. Rising doesn't mean returning to who you were before the trauma. Rising means becoming someone you've never been. Someone stronger, someone sharper, someone unshakable. Your rebirth is the part they weren't prepared for. The new peace, the new purpose, the new power. The version of you that refuses to go back to the people who set the fire in the first place. So if you're reading this and you feel like your life burned to the ground, remember this: a phoenix never rises halfway. The comeback is always greater than the collapse. And you're not rising quietly. You're rising visibly. You're rising intentionally. You're rising in a way that makes every person who underestimated you pause. This is your rebirth season. This is your ascension era. This is the moment you become untouchable. This is toxic tales uncovered, turning pain into power.